How you doing, everybody? My name is Tom. Uh, this is what we're going to build today. This is the second one I just built. Uh, the batteries died in my camera. So I'm going to discard this. Here's what we're going to build. Hit shift and turn, you can see it. I'm going to put that hole in there. I'll take it to a different program to put a hole in the side because this has to have a flat surface. It doesn't work with a round edge. So this is just to put a drill bit in here and stop it at a certain point so it doesn't go too far. I gotta work on some shelves for my wife, and this is what I need to make. I'm going to use Matter Hackers Matter Control to put holes all the way through because it can do it freelance without the flat edges. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go new, sketch. I'm going to put it on whatever axis. You can build it here, you can build it here, or you can build it on X, Y, Z. You can build it on excuse me, the ZX or the Y, XY. Excuse me, I like building it on the XY. So we grab a circle, put it here in the center, and we pull it out to whatever size we want. We're gonna make this a 45. So click on it, go up here to the circle, click on the circle. It'll prompt you to put in the number here. I'm just gonna put 45 and hit enter. That automatically sizes it to the size I want. Now I'll come over to my other screen. Here, I'll just bring it over. Let's see, I can grab it and bring it over. This is my taskbar, so I'll close this, and then I will pad it, and I want it to go to 5. I don't want it to be at 10 like it is. So I come to the minus, and I minus it to 5, and hit OK. And then I will grab my taskbar, pull it out of the way, and put it, oops, discard, and then bring my task back over here where I usually keep it. I keep it on my other screen because it's so much easier for me and it gives me more room to work on this other surface. Now I go to the flat surface again, and then I hit sketch, and I grab another circle, grab the circle, open it up. I want it to be about 23, so I'm going to put it there, hit the right mouse button to delete the circle, click on the circle, that circle, and then hit this circle up here, and then that's highlighted. I want it to go to, we'll say 20. So it'll be at 20, and hit OK, and now we'll hit close again on the task, and we'll hit pad in the task area, and we want to take this section here, right here, we want to take that up to 30. So just hit the up arrow where it's highlighted, take it to 30, and then hit the OK on the task. Now you have the shaft and everything, and now do that again, except this time we're going to hit sketch. We're going to put another circle in. This one we're going to not take it over 13. So I'll get it to there, turn it off, and then hit the, oops, I forgot to, I want this one, and now we want to take that to 13. Hit enter. Now this one we want to close, except instead of hitting pad again, we're going to hit pocket. So we hit pocket, and we're going to pocket this hole here until we get to 35, which will be the size of this whole thing. So we hit shift and our right mouse button, and we can turn it to look into the hole. And now on the task window, I want to hit where it's highlighted, the 5 is. I want to increase the 5 because it's minusing. So I'm going to increase the 5 to 35, which is right there, and then hit OK. And now I have my hole. I don't like this hole, so what I want to do is I want to take the mode menu, which is here. I can put my task down there. Oops. And I'm going to find out which one that was. It was this one. So I'll click on it, and then I'll right click and I'll edit it. I want to change, oops, wrong one. Okay, oops. Okay, so hit OK. It's the sketch I need to change. So right click it, edit sketch, and I want to change this. So I double click on it, and change that from 20 to 25. Hit enter, and it fixed it. Now I hit close on the task, and it closed it, and it brought my sides out. Now I want to click on one of the sides, and I want to come over to the task one. I want to hit fillet, and I want to get the fillet to 2 millimeters. So I increase it to 2 millimeters, and then I want to use all edges. So I click on all edges, and there it is. Now hit your shift, and you can look at it however you want. I'm gonna take and save this and put it into a different program, which is matter control, and I'm gonna put it into this program here, and I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to use this here. I'm going to shrink this down to we'll just say that for right now. I'll increase the size, and I can rotate it whatever angle I want. That will lock it into place. I can slide it into here, and then I come over to this section here, and I press hold, and that turns that piece into a hole. Now whenever I rotate it around, it's going to make this into a hole. So I can, here, let's increase it so you can see how it'll make it into a hole. And like that. Then you highlight both pieces. Go over here to combine. Give it a minute. And it'll knock a big old hole into it. See, that's what I want to do. I want to do that same thing but smaller after I get this saved and put where I want to. So that way I can put 4 screws in it to center my drill the best I can. I could take and put a nut and bolt, but I don't want to. I can use the same program to put a nut on the inside if I really wanted to, or split it in half and mount a nut, and it's a lot of extra work, and it's just to fix some shelves. It's too much extra work for it. So, alright, well that's all I got for this one, and I got a bunch of other stuff. I'm working on a creeper to go underneath my car, but the wheels were garbage, and I got it for like $2 at Goodwill, and I got the wheels for $2 at Goodwill, so I'm mounting that, and that's gonna be, I had to record it on my iPhone, and I didn't have an iPhone or a stand out there for my phone because this camera was in here. So I have to figure out how to combine all those little mini videos to make one long video instead of doing a one-time bam shot like this one is, to getting multiple shots to condense it into one. Anyway, that's where I'm at on that. If you think about it, hit the subscribe, suggest it to somebody, and if you like the video, um, give it a thumbs up and share it with somebody else. Thanks.